I should investigate.
Leviosa! Leviosa! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Leviosa!
Everything's all right now. Who lived here, I wonder?
Everyone in Upper Hogsfield shudders when they see you, and rightfully so.
It's Totalis. Revelio.
Oh, you're wasting your time with her, my friend. I've seen her show more affection to a horklump. Perhaps it's dinner.
Loud as a troll you are!
Revelio. Revelio. Accio. It's Totalis. Revelio. Revelio.
Repulsor! Incendio!
Ugh.
Revelio! Repulsor! Incendio! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Leviosa! Lumos. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Descendo. Incendio.
That wasn't too hard.
Revelio. Incendio. Accio.
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise. That's that. Settled.
Revelio. Confringo. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Repelio. Descend. Asepsia. Defendo. Incendio. Confringo. Confringo. Defendo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. 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 Confringo. Defendo. Confringo. Confringo. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Confringo. Defendo. Protego. Stupefy. Confringo. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Levioso. Assignment's all finished. Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio.
Mine now, Lemmy guys.
Lumos.
Galleons and a historian's uniform. It was brilliant solving those old treasure maps.
Excellent work today. Class dismissed.
Ugh. Can't say I'm terribly fond of all the dung in this class.
I take it you're ready to learn your new spell.
I completed your assignment, Professor. I'm ready to learn Bombarda now.
Good. Now, this spell comes with a caveat. It should only be used when necessary. The exploding charm, as you might suspect, can hurt people. Use caution when casting it.
Is this something we should be learning in school?
Better for you to learn it in school, where we can instruct you properly as to its use. Now, you must be precise in your wand movements. We don't want you blowing your hand off. Go ahead. Nice and steady wand movements. Remember, the exploding charm is highly volatile. Well done. Now, let us put it into practice, shall we? Go ahead and try it on the pumpkins.
Bombarda.
Excellent wand work. Cast the spell just like that every time. Assured and in control. Textbook execution. Bravo.
Revelio.
Who wants to go into someone else's
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio.
Watch the tile under your feet and settle down. Oh, please be careful.
Lumos.
Dear, do you mind?
Revelio. Revelio.
You'll never believe what I've learned.
What did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
It was hard to do, but casting Crucio was our only option.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand.
I see no reason to involve Ominous.
I'm glad you agree. When I know more, I shall send an owl. And don't feel sorry for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
Ominous, we were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
Revelio.
I am not letting this go.
Ominous, Sebastian meant well.
I know what I heard. You knew I wouldn't agree with this. Going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
I knew his parents died, but I never heard what happened.
Mr. and Mrs. Sallow were professors. Spent nearly every waking moment in the cellar library. Noses buried in books. Anne and Sebastian were upstairs when it happened. They heard a sudden crash and ran downstairs, but it was too late. Their parents had crumpled to the floor. A defect with the lamp in the cellar caused the room to fill with an undetectable toxin. Sebastian and Anne were helpless. They had no magic yet.
What a horrible story.
It is. That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I cannot lose Sebastian too. Please avoid anything to do with that spellbook.
Those references in the book seem promising.
Everything to do with Salazar Slytherin seems promising until it's too late. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further, but if you think he might, please let me know. It would mean a lot.
Honeydew potion wants keeping away from today's young, I say.
Pardon me? Might I ask a favor of you?
Hello. Is there something I can help you with?
How do you do? I'm Satirissa Tugwood, and I have an exciting business proposition for you. Now, it may surprise you to learn that someone of my obvious esteemed lineage would be in business. But I only want to help the less fortunate.
That's incredibly nice of you.
Oh, there's more. You see, I've been experimenting with a new beauty cream. A cream that will rid our glorious school of the hideous, greasy pustules plaguing our poor pubescent classmates. But I've run out of the key ingredient, Booba-Tuba pus. Booba-Tubas do grow in the Forbidden Forest, however. If only I could pay someone to collect a few for me.
What precisely are booba-tubas?
Disgusting things, really, covered in protrusions. One needs to squeeze them to collect the pus. They smell simply awful and seem to move on their own. Ugh, I wouldn't go near the things if it weren't for my devotion to my classmates.
How on earth did you discover that booba-tuba pus clears one's skin?
One cannot rely on spells for all appearance enhancements. The errant cast, for example, could relocate one's eyebrows entirely rather than merely thinning them. My darling and now perpetually surprised-looking neighbour discovered that on her own. Poor thing. I am convinced that beauty potions are the future. I'm forever looking for ways to make this world a more beautiful place. I suspected that if pure booba-tuba pus could cause boils, an altered form would likely reverse such abominations. And I was correct.
I can try and find some for you if I have the time.
Marvellous. I'd go myself, but I don't want to. I only need a few booba-tubas, but they grow wild, so you'll have to look around. Our spotty classmates are counting on you, so you mustn't tarry.
Into the Forbidden Forest for booba-tubas. I hope it's worth the risk.
Careful of the mandrakes. I haven't fed them yet. door's always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
Lumos. Lumos. Lumos.
Revelio.
Levioso. Lumos. Lumos.
Yes. Hey, can you come get her, please?
Aloha Mora. What do we have here? A demi.
Revelio.
This is where Saccharissa said to go. Now, where are those booba tubers?